Hello everybody, it's SuffolkBlue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you are well. Welcome back to New Seattle. Welcome back to the trade port. We're going to carry on with this trading area today because one of the things I want to look at, if you remember last time we did all the trade area, we moved the trade port, we did all that business all over here. Oh, that's nice buildings they built over here in the end. What we're going to look at doing is putting in the electrics division. I am going to use the whole electrics jobs. I think we are going to do the electrics bit. Now, the problem I've got is I don't think this is going to be big enough, and I may have to knock this one down, one of these down, in order to be able to put in the upgrades I want to put here. Because personally, I'd like to knock that. Can I bulldoze that freight drop down? I think I can do that separately, and I may be able to replace that with an electrical good option. But if you remember, way ages and months and years ago, we got something in here around. Is it mining? No. It was an industrial. There it is. So we could put in a processor factory. It cost 160,000 at 700 an hour these days, and we can create the processors. Now, it was a whopper, but I quite like the idea of putting it in by the port, yeah? Because I think that's going to be, you know, obviously we can put more industry around there if we want to. But if I put this in here, I get 2 extra bits on the side. I could remove the road. That's the other thing we can do. But I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to put in, boom. We're now making processing. Seattle could make itself a high-tech capital, and electric's big business could make the city rich. And I think that's what we're going to look at doing. Yeah, it's got none of those at the moment. What I am going to do is I'm going to turn off Client Manage. I'm going to use plastic locally, and I'm going to use alloy locally. Okay. So it needs plastics and alloy, but we can sell the metals. That's still going to get us money. All right. Let's come to here. We need to put in, I think, the sign to say that it's open and it's doing stuff. Can I put that anywhere nice? No, just along here then, can I? Okay, well that's not ideal. Can I put it on a roof? No. I don't really want to put it in front of. Oh, I suppose I can go there, that's fine. They've got enough to get in and out. So here's the tech industry. Now I've got the processor assembly line. The digital production rate is 2,400 crates a day. That's 350, and I've got a delivery truck. I'm going to put a delivery truck in, another one. Okay, and this now needs to get from here, which is no longer selling them. We're no longer trading that. We're going to keep and use them locally, but we have to make them from here. So you over here have not got enough alloy, so we can buy some. I think that's what I was going to look at doing. Oh no, already in the red. Look. So what's occurred that's made that happen? Embezzlement. Embezzlement? Who's stealing from me? Embezzlement. Well, I go to the foot of my stairs. Someone's embezzling. That's bad. That needs to be investigated by the police. So what I think will happen is that the trucks will offload, and I'm not going to buy any more trucks. I'm not going to do any more trucks at the moment. But they're going to offload, they're going to fill up and do everything they do here and make their plastic. So we're going to get up to 10 tons. That's then going to come over to here, and then I think this picks it up and collects it and moves it over. That's what I think happens. I'm going to remove this middle road. Boom. And that gives me a bit more space around this bit, that if I want to upgrade things, I can. Processor assembly line. So this is just another assembly line to that one, yeah, because it's identical. Look, so we've already got one assembly line. I could have 2 assembly lines along here, and I can have more if I need them. How much is that? 350. I don't know how much it takes in. Doesn't say. Advanced, basic. That's processors. Advanced is TVs and computers, but it doesn't say how I get advanced. No idea. Oh, they say something. Hello. Hello! We're building up some extra alloy and plastic. Let's expand our operations, shall we? No thanks. I don't know. It needs 20 tons of these apparently. It's collecting them. And it stores 2,000 crates of processors, which I'm assuming will come into here in the trade port. And then a boat will come and we'll be able to sell them. That's the plan, Stan. But I did want to buy in. I want to import. I want to see how much it costs to import. 62,000. If I import plastic, it's 21,000 per 1,000. So if I do, I'm going to do OK. And then I'm going to go to manage here and alloy. So that's really expensive. So we're just going to get plastic for now. And we've got to keep an eye on this because I don't know when the delivery is going to arrive, but I only want one of them and I don't want to keep doing it because we are obviously going to be making plastic at some point. Plastic's arrived. Right, so I'm going to turn off that now and use locally. Okay. Now my hope is that this dude over here is going to go and get some... It's going to go and get some... no alloy production stopped. You've got no plastic either, mate. Let's be fair. And he's going to go in there. He does. So, there we go. They've got 1,000. So, they've got plastic. We just need alloy. Now, alloy is going to be coming from over here. 10 out of 20. How much have you got in here at the moment? 7 out of 6 out of 20 tons. We need more recyclable balls. Good, but it does work as I thought then. So, it comes in here, then it comes to here. Excellent. That's really good news. At the next upgrade, you see, then I can put on top of this the electronics division, and that will allow local access granted to Tradeport processor, TV, and computer storage lots. So I think that's where I'm going to be able to create, you know, televisions and computers. And I think that probably pops on top of that building. If it goes to the side of it, we'd have to knock down this bit, but we'll see what happens when we get there. Can I upgrade? I can again. This upgrade, I have to say, this mechanic is a little bit. Because it gets a bit boring after a while. Extension wing. We can put on an extension. Either at the side or at the back. Let's put it at the back. I don't think I can put one here as well. Oh, there's my little car. Let's have a look at my little car. Yes, little car. Little extension. What's that say? Right to remain silent. That means shut up. See, these are all... But let's go through this building. Just the one abandoned building, which is going to be this one here then. No shoppers. Never mind. We will get more shoppers once the land values start really going up. I will get around to that at some point. Okay. Haven't had it off in years. Right, so they're now going to go off and begin their collection of recyclables. See, these are building up. Under construction. 44,000. Yeah, that should be good. We should be getting good cash in from some of these. And then, what's our research project going on? Not even a quarter done yet. But once that's done, I can knock these down and I can put in the extra special ones that will give us more power. That's good. Shall we put in... see. I know... Now, how far can I put in here? What did I say? 4 in total. If I was to put in... 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I could, if I was to put one in there, I'm going to need to have this. Okay. How much room have I got to be able to put in more houses down here? Should be okay from here, I think. And then that... Oh, that's going to be a tight, isn't it? Let's not do that. There we go. I think that was going to be... If I did a road up there, it would be a bit tight. So we put in some more residentials. Is it residential I want there, or commercial maybe? Residential. And let's put in our buses. As before, as we always do, as you know. Let's put in our other buses. Ready for the schools? Right, have you got any alloy? You've got metal? It's got enough. Look, 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 look! It's making things. So, this is now making crates of stuff, I hope. Or processes at least. Yes, look! So it's making 2 out of 2,000. Plastic consumed 1,800 crates a day. Alloy consumed 18 tons a day. Now that's a problem for us because we only make 10 tons a day at least every 2 days. So we may not be able to get a full shipment out. I wonder how much. If I go to global markup and I go to manage global delivery, if I add storage, do I have processors? Do I have a processor store now? TV, computer, processors, storage, 10,000 crates. Adds a large amount of storage for processors. Use the processors locally, import them from the global market. Why can't I put you in then? Commerce Division and Omega Corp active in the region. So I need a commercial division to an electronics HQ. A commercial division to an electronics HQ. A commercial division. So that's not a commercial. It's not here, is it? It must be part of the trade port, I assume then. Can I upgrade you? Anything here? Computer storage lot, not approved, not approved. TV, not approved. Limit reached. Is that because we've got 4 of 4? Ah! So. Oh, rubbish. What do we need to get rid of then? You, I suppose. Let's go to here. Can I go to you on its own? Ah! Yes, I can. Once you're gone, can I put a processor one in? I can. Processors go there. So now we can ship out processors. So if I go to manage global deliveries, whoa, 100,000 per 1,000. Awesome. But you're not going to go via boat though, because I haven't put in, just not approved. So to sell it by boat, we would have to have a commercial division, electronics commercial division on top of this building here. Is this what you're telling me? So we need to make 250 daily profit, and then I would be able to put you on. Upgrade the HQ. Yeah, at the trade port. So yes, okay, I get it. Oh, heaven's sake. So we can still sell it from here though. So we're going to put that in here as global, and we're exporting chips. Export per 1,000. Don't know how many you're going to make today. You might make 1,000. You should make 1,000 at least. 12 tons a day. Alloy consumed 12 tons a day. That's come down, isn't it? 700. Where are they stored at the moment? Okay, they're coming here, and then they'll go into here, and then we'll be able to sell them out by trucks, and that'll be 100,000 straight in the bank. That's the plan. Then what we're going to have to do is potentially move the trade port again down here, if I want to put it in, or move this port down here so that I can have a big one here, or we delete this one. But I don't think we're getting any value from this just at the moment. I think that's the point. 900, 950, go on, get to 1,000 before the end of the day. It's 10 o'clock, you'd have thought it would stop work by now. 1,000. So now that should come out of here. Yep, and it should appear here. Go on, lorry. There's a lorry coming out. And it goes. Bang! Now we have to wait for, and then we should sell those processors, and that makes $1,000, $100,000, which is already halfway to an extension. Yeah. So this month, we didn't make an awful lot of trade this month, did we? But we should be able to do that in a couple of days. And that's already working on alloy there. We sold it. Awesome. So if I go over to here now, and because this was the next day, does that count? It does. Look at this, huge. So this is a month or a day? I think it's a month. So we should be all right to get that upgraded at some point. But we've just made 100 grand in one hit selling from here, and its profit doesn't say what its profit's going to be. 3. But now what I can do is I'm going to import, manage global deliveries. Alloy, import, plastic import, 60,000, that's fine, okay. Hopefully this is going to come in. Sewage is backing up. Where? Sewage problems, where? Sewage treatment plant, what's wrong with you? We need more over... Okay, so I need to put another tank in, it reckons. If I was to put another tank in, what am I knocking down? Apparently it doesn't say I can edit it. So maybe I can't put in another tank. Treating sewage. Okay. I can now, alright. So, can I put another one next door? No. How annoying. I either knock down all these factories to put in one tank. How much is this as well? 40,000. Has to happen. I need the capacity. There we go. We've got capacity again on our sewage, so that should be fine. Right, what was I doing? Back to here. So, alloys are coming in. Plastic, has that come in already, though? I don't know. I missed it. 1,500. Oh, they've just come in. Okay. So, I can come to global markets. I'm now going to use locally. I'm now going to use locally. That's on export. That's on export. And that just means that, hopefully, this whole thing is going to be able to, yes, carry on chugging out stuff. That's the plan. And it's now going to go and get a load of plastic, hopefully. Some plastic. And fill up that. Brilliant. Good. So the processor factory is processing. That's the important thing. Oh, right. Excellent. We're making good money as well. Back over 1,000 thingy. We're at 46,000 people. Look at these nice buildings as well. These must be good shoppers for these people now. Why are you not happy? You're never happy. So I've got to make a daily profit of 250,000. A daily profit. Good gracious, I'll have to sell it twice a day. Is that even possible? Oh, processors are in then. It's in the morning. Are you still making? You are. You've got plenty of plastic and plenty of alloy. We're selling metal as well, remember? So we're selling 2 lots. So really we need to make 2 processor deliveries in a day. Which, yeah, we should be able to do that if you get your socks on. I'm sort of tempted to putting in another processor. I could put in another processor. Fireblaze is out of control again. If I put in a processor here. There we go. So now we're really upping our processing. Plastic and alloy is going to get really short really quickly, but we are hopefully going to be kicking out plenty of processing chips. Plenty of jobs there as too. I hope it's employing lots of people. Right, so we've sold those chips. Shall we get some more plastic in? Manage. I want to import plastic and alloy. I wonder if, I don't know if importing adds to that tally of trade. It should do. It shouldn't just be exports, is it? Daily profit. It's profit. It's not to do with anything else. So more metal's gone in. We should be able to get some money from that. The recyclers are out getting that in. Good. Here comes a lorry with some plastic, probably. Yeah. And which is now going to be picked up, hopefully by. Oh, look at them trucks will get stuck. There's the alloy. Okay, marker. Let's use locally for that. Let's use locally for that. We've got loads of plastic coming in. Loads of alloy. How much are you standing at? Yeah, so we've got to make a lot of profit today. It's already 5 in the evening, so it's unlikely that that's going to happen. Metals, alloys come in. Have you got full capacity though? Nearly. Out goes the money. The processors have gone. 207. Oh, come on, just sell something else. Got nothing else to sell. So buying that plastic and alloy, you see, affected our profit for the day because it comes off a bottom line. Ah, oh, dang it. So close to that, but not so far. Shouldn't need to buy any tomorrow, though. Which should mean that we should be alright. We might be able to make that tomorrow. That would be great. And you're almost at 1,000? Yeah. Oh, it would be awesome if you could get that over here, and then hopefully get a lorry to come and pick it up. And then we can put the electronics division on top of the trade centre. Come on. You could do it, you could do it. Don't go home. Wow, yeah, that really is going through the plastic and the metal, isn't it? Okay. I don't know. Yep, processes are in. We've got an hour. It's an hour for a lorry to come and pick this up. 40 minutes. Otherwise it'll go straight into tomorrow's tally and we'll miss out on our profit. Oh. No, you're picking up plastic, you're not picking up anything up. Dang it, trade monthly report, 207,000, and the lorry's just arrived. I hate you, lorry. I hate you. But we have got loads of plastic and stuff in there at the moment, so that's good. We have just sold some, so we don't need to buy any today. Oh, we can upgrade! We did it! Well, I don't quite know how that happened. Okay, so if I edit, can I now put on top the electronics division? Oh man, it's going to have to go next door. Look at the size of the electronics division though. I have to knock something down. I really wish that would go on top. That's really annoying. I hate it. Do we go over here maybe? Do I go next door? Do I knock down this building that always goes out of... Perhaps I do. Perhaps that's exactly what I do, because you've been out of business about 60 times, haven't you? Hold on. Close. Yeah, you're unhappy anyway. I think we're doing the whole world a favour, aren't we? By getting rid of you, because you're just an unhappy chap. Okay, and then... Where's the other abandoned building around here? Abandoned building? There should be another one. Yeah, I can't see it at the moment. If I click on here, does it take me to it? Oh, right over here. Off you pop. Good. So, now can I put the electronics division in over here? Let's go to city. Here. Upgrade. Electronics. Yes, we can. Oh, it will knock down that bomb though. Dang it. I suppose we could just put parks in over there as well, couldn't we? Not enough money. How much do I need? 500,000 simoleons for that. Crumbs. Okay, well let's dezone so it doesn't come back at least. We'll put parkland in here until it's ready to go. We may as well put something in here that's nice and big, formal. Do we have anything whopper? Can I put a whopper in here? There we go, a couple of those. Why not? 326,000. We're not far off it. Not far off it at all, but we've just got a little further to go. How is my research project going on? 38%. Still plodding along with that. 109 an hour. So yeah, that's probably because we just got rid of that whopping great building. Good. What else are we? Why are we so low? What's gone up massively? Waste disposal? City specialisation, I suppose. That's gone up. The biggest jump is that, because we're now specialising in becoming electronics division, I suppose. That seems to make sense to me. You've got no more rubbish left. I wonder if I can delete that... Oh no, hold on. Don't delete the garbage dump, but can I delete in here you? I can. That's just getting rid of that additional landfill site that was over here, so that we can look at maybe expanding this out. I'd love to get the railway line in here somewhere. Wouldn't that be amazing to get a lot of passenger transport? Oh, that's such a big plan though. That's going to mess up, like, my whole feng shui will go out the window. Okay, well let's not do that at the moment. We're still getting plenty of processing chips. 425,000 already. Oh, I'm so pleased that we became an electronics magnet, because that's really worked well for us. We might have to get a bit more. How much profit have we done today? 330,000. I mean, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? A huge amount of money. See, I'm starting to think whether I knock that through and have the electronics division over there rather than over here. So much to think about. So much to think about. More processors are going in. We are selling processors, people. Come on. We can get well over the 500,000 mark here, easy. But I'm going to buy some more of that and that. Let's keep our processors chugging out, I think, is the way forward. Let's get some more plastic in. Do we need more plastic? I've just done that, but I don't know whether I need any. I need more plastic, I suppose. But it will help with the whole keeping things going. Off go they. 528,000. 500,000 simoleons from trade. Wow, that's good. So in comes the plastic. Oh no, this is the alloy. It's costing us a little money for the alloy, but that's fine. And here comes the plastic. Come on, plastic. There it comes. And in it goes, behind the truck. There it is. So let's go back in. Oops, let's go back into here. Use locally. Use locally. Okay. You've got plenty to be getting on with. You should be creating lots of processing chips. Excellent. There's the lorry with the chips. Can't get past all these recycling trucks. Okay, so we're almost ready to go then. By putting in the next thing. Let's get rid of these ready. I'll do it. I'll do it. 496, we're ready. Just let somebody come in and purchase my processor chips, and we shall put in the electronics division. Here they come. A little red truck there. Off it goes. 571. Let's come to here. Here. Electronics division. Awesome. Petition to build a computer storage lot has been approved. We can now build computers. Amazing. Let's put in... let's close that down. Oh, that's already putting stuff in there. Wow. Can I put in here, anything between here? I can, but those would be knocked down if I did that. Can I put in some really thin furniture that can go in here that won't knock down these things? See, that's annoying, because that doesn't overlap them buildings, does it? There's no reason for that to knock down. What about nature? Can I put in a... See, look at that. One. If I did that there, it would knock down those ones. How frustrating. Good. So, electronics division is in. We can build... Now, do you make them here? That's just processors. It's just processors. So, if I come to here, is there a computer? If I go to electrics, what are you? You're an electronics HQ. Got to manufacture 72,000 in a day. What are you? You're a consumer electronics factory. What do you do? Take your very useful processors and put them in TVs. Sell your TVs for profit. So, at the moment, we just need to keep selling these at sort of full whack, really. We're making plenty of processing, that's the main thing. You over here, then, if I come to you, can I... It's not approved. If I come to here... Oh, it's just not approved. Oh, here we go. I can do processor storage lots. So, I'm going to get rid of... you. And now, you better be able to put me one back, because I don't like it if that doesn't... Okay. And then if I put in... Because what I end up doing is putting TVs... Adds a large number of storage computers. These computers are locally imported global market. Yeah, so if I put a processor one in here... And if I come to... I'm going to try something. I'm trying something. If I go to here... And I do that... I do that... And I get rid of that one. So I've got rid of our processor factory here. I will get a boat if it kills me. And then what I'm going to put in here, I'm going to put back in... what have we got? Metals, plastic, alloy, freight is the one we're missing. But I don't seem to be doing any of that freight stuff. But let's put that in there anyway. Put that back. So, I'm going to come to this one. I'm going to go to Manage Global Deliveries. I'm going to export per 1,000. Okay. Look. Now, boats. Look for boats, ladies and gentlemen. Look for boats. Because what I'm hoping for... It might be a truck comes and picks them up. Just to annoy me. Just to annoy me. But it would be great if... Yes, yes. It's a boat! Slow down, slow down. Oh no, don't go away. Look! I've got a boat coming. It's quite sad to be this excited. But I've never seen a boat in this game before. Oh, look! Chugging in. Our first ship. I need to get a screenshot of this, don't I, really? Don't I? Don't I? Don't you think? The trouble is, it's night time, so it's not the best time. Here it comes. The SS something or other. I don't think I've got any processes left. They've already been sold. I was going to say, I'm not sure you're going to be able to get anything because they've already gone. They went by road. But there's a boat! Oh, are you going to come in this way? Ah. How many have you got? Have you got enough to fill up the boat yet? No. But they have now sailed past. There's the boat to prove it. Oh, lovely. That's good. I'm pleased now. I feel like I've achieved something. Crazy. So you're just making those all day long, all day long, all day long, which is fabulous. How many of those per day? I'm only making 4,800 per day. I need to make 7,200. So, do I increase the output? You see what I mean? Do I put another processor factory on top? Because this is only ever be able to produce 4,800 a day. I would need to put another processor. Oh, I put another one at the end. Look, just make it all the way along here now. Didn't have to knock down that road at all. It's going to be expensive, but let's do it. So we're cranking up the processors. I don't know what they're going to be able to make a day. It doesn't say. 1,450 an hour. To be honest, we're making so much money that that's almost immaterial now. As long as we do manage to sell everything. On go the lights. 6,000. My goodness. 6,000 processors a day, though. What's power like? Are we losing power? Is that flashing for a reason? Power. Ooh! That's overnight, though. Daytime now approaches. Hopefully not. What are you doing with my research project? Not even halfway. I don't be rude, but you know what I mean? What do I get for that? Anything? No money? 8,000. Excellent. So we now need to receive 18 trucks from the global resource. Haven't done that yet. Right, now the sun's come up. What's the power like? Oops, that's what I wanted to do, this one. Oh, good gracious. Using up so much power up top here, I think, is the problem. But we are going to make an awful lot of money very soon. I could almost put in an extra cell down here, couldn't I? For the time being. Let's put in some more power. Put in the power. Boom! Really are pulling in that old solar power. Charge up the batteries. Hopefully get us through the night. Oh, good gracious. We are now in the red, pretty much. 43,000, but we're making so much on the trade that I can't visage us running out of money too quickly. 4 tons. Let's order in. Oh, we can do it here, can't we? Oh, I can't, because I can only do processes from there. Manage global deliveries. I want you to import me some of that and some of that. Okay. I think the trucks will always be faster than the boats here, to be fair. These planes are all over the place. Yeah, I don't know whether we'll get that alloy in time. Oh, hold on, are these? Oh, no, they're school buses, they're not trucks. Good, so we really are getting on with this whole... Oh, I suppose you want an upgrade again, yes. A limo garage. Greenhouse might be quite cool. Tennis courts. What else have we got? That's not approved yet. That's the party wing. We've got a limo garage. The extension we can't have. Balcony. Pesky ants. Okay, we'll put in a greenhouse. Looks pretty cool as a building, though. Trade headquarters. Very good. Okay, so we're still selling. We're still getting loads of money in. Okay, let's turn. How much have you got in there now? You're now about to get another load of metal come in. Come on. Sure, I just saw you took out. Oh, there it goes. I knew I saw a load of stuff go in there. And over here, we should have another load of pro getting ready to come across. Excellent. And you're now at 50%? Yeah, you're halfway there. Really do need you to pull your finger at your backsides, though, people. Excellent. So we're sort of getting ahead on this whole trade business now. We're turning New Seattle into an electronics centre. Look at the buildings that are now starting to prop up. It really is looking a really little bustling city. I like the idea of having that sort of gap in the middle where all the sort of important buildings are. How much profit are we making? 492,000 a day. We need to stop spending to get out of the red. I don't think so, mate. It's 48 an hour in the red, and I'm just going to point out the fact that I'm making 490,000 a day. I don't know who's doing my. I don't know who my budget. You need to be sacked, mate. I'm going to be honest. Because if you think that we're doing really bad, we're really doing pretty good in terms of cash flow now. So I'm really pleased with that. I think we put in the hospital. Yeah, I think we start to use some of this extra special spending. Land values are awful. Well, okay. Well, what do you want me to do about that? Keep putting in parks. Put in parks, they say. Pond? Do you want a pond? Want a pond? Suppose you want a pond? Yeah, they're not very good around there, are they? I don't know why. Trade port's not very good for them, I think. Shall I put in... we can't put a big old park in. I like the idea of putting just a nature park in, though. So it's the biggest by far, so we could just put in an old park around here somewhere. See, I don't like this whole idea of fire blazing out of control. Fire is the only thing I've put in this city. It's the only thing we have of any real consequence. So I'm a bit annoyed that keeps popping up with saying, "Oh, you're on fire," because I don't see how I am. Okay, well, let's put that in the middle over here somewhere. Let's knock out some of these buildings. Boom. Yeah, now you're happy. Now you're happy. Pop in a park. Everyone gets happy. Where's the fire? I don't know. Health. We're going to put in a hospital. We are going to put in a hospital. It's important, I think. Now, we want a bit of space for expansion on these, don't we? I've got to expand at the back. I don't want to put it right by the town hall, though. I'd rather put it up here out of the way. Boom. We've got a hospital in. Health coverage for neighbours available. And if we look at this straight away, we can put in our hospital sign, which is important. We're going to do that straight away. Main hospital. We've got an ambulance bay. They're quite expensive to start with. A wellness centre. Dispatch a wellness van to visit residents in your city. Wellness can help seek... Oh, okay, so we might do that straight away. Put that in. Does that have to be near? Did I put that in the wrong place? Should that be... Should I have placed that sort of in the city somewhere? Can help citizens clean up. Actually, that is the wrong place then. So what we want to be able to do, I think... Can I put that over here? Oh no, too far from main buildings. So yeah, so it has to go with... Oh, okay, that's good. I haven't made a complete idiot of myself. Patient rooms. Patient room 75. That's fine, we don't need that at the moment. An emergency centre. Time to death twice the previous, so we could put an ER in. That's the emergency centre. That's the diagnosis lab. Oh, we could put loads of stuff in here. Extra ambulances, and then go on there. That's fine. What's that? Oh, well, we don't have any medi-drones. That's fine. Patient rooms, which we could put on the back here. So I think we'll put an ER in at least. And the diagnostics. Can we put the diagnostics in the building? Could go at the back. Like so. This is a very expensive hospital, incidentally, I'm now making. Look at the cost per hour has gone through the floor. But I'm relying now on trade. So this is where we're moving away from general taxation. Not away from it, but we're just diversifying and making the most of what we've got. So we can now treat 50. We have a wellness van, 4 ambulances. We have an ER, which should be very good. And I hope that's going to really bump up the old health thing. We can obviously put buildings in down here and down here if we want to expand. In fact, we can put one on top of the diagnosis centre. Look at that, that would be awesome. Don't need to do that just now, but just saying that we could. Because I have the money, I'm putting in the maximum number of ambulances. 5,000 an hour we lose. Now we really do have to keep an eye on our trade, make sure that we keep that going. But we do now have a proper hospital. Hello. Most advanced hospital in the region. We're primed and ready to cure. We want a customised hospital you want. Surgeries, diagnostics or emergency. Okay. It's open, it's working. So hopefully the sickness levels will go down. People will feel, well. We've got the diagnostic centre in, which is good. Awesome. I'm really pleased with that. We're not still buying stuff, are we? Because that would be really poor show if we are. Global. We are importing. Okay, use locally. Use locally. Don't do any more buying. You got loads of stuff in here. You're going to produce 7,200 crates per day, which is what we need, don't we? For the whole of that thing. Education. What's wrong with you? Low skill. Low skill. What does it say? Manufacturing factories are complaining they can't find skilled workers. Build more schools. Really? Are you sure? 800. Good gracious. So, let's put on a classroom. Boom. So, that will increase the levels of schooling there. Oh, heavens above, so much to do. Right, 230,000. Got loads of cash coming in. That's really good news. What was I saying? Yes. So, apparently this is 7,200 crates per day, which is 700,000 simoleons per day, which more than offsets our little hospital jobby thing that we've got going on over here at the moment. Oh, let's put a bus stop outside it so people, if they want to get to there by bus, can. There you go. And outside we must. Oh, no. There we go. Fabulous. Off they go. Off go the ambulances. So we've got a clinic down here, which is going to be helping stuff, and then we've got a main hospital in New Seattle. There's a boat! Hello, boat. You were late. I probably didn't get to pick anything up. Sorry about that. Awesome. So what was I saying? Yes, so that is doing 7,200 per day, apparently. So if I go to the trade division, and I go to here, I can now build Electronics HQ. Where do I build that, though? Does that go on top of anything? And what is it? Is it making computers? Or embrace technology and prepare for our eventual robot overlords. Crank out processors to upgrade and improve your HQ's research, new technological innovations in consumer electronics. Do I put that next to there, or do I put it up here near the hospital, do you think? I think it would look pretty cool if it was down here, though. I wonder if it does anything good thing for land values. Does it do anything for land values? It doesn't say. But it's a pretty unique looking building, isn't it? It's a shame it won't fit in there. I would knock that down in a second and put that in there. Not going to fit in there either. Oh, these buildings are so beautiful but so big. Put it next door to the processing factory. Why not? Closed, now hiring. What do you do? So you can have... Oh, we can build on top of it, I think. Oh, no, beside it, look. Commerce division and electronics division. So we may have to knock this along. We may knock all of these down, to be fair. Trading monthly report, 567 adjusted revenue last month. Very good, very good. 6,000 an hour, though. It's just now getting a bit more expensive, but the profit should be good. 703,000 simoleons a month. That's just an absurd amount of cash. So it wants us to make 1.5 million daily profit. Well, we should be able to do that because we're kicking out enormous amounts of... yeah, really are kicking out the processors. So it should be able to make an upgrade coming up very soon. Can I make computers yet then? I want to make computers. No, those are just processors. Those are delivery trucks, which are no good anyway. We don't need to worry about that. Can't make computers yet. Very useful high-tech processors to put them in TVs. That's just TVs. That's all we can make from there is TVs. Hopefully got enough power and the lights aren't going to go off. So we have to keep selling these processors. We don't use them for anything. See, that one looks like I can build on top of it. That picture made me think that I could build on top of that, but apparently I think I might be able to. I should be able to. Well, I think that's probably almost an episode. So this episode was more about trading, about understanding and moving away from general taxation in order to start using the trade monies that we've got. Yeah, so we put another 100,000 simoleons there. Does that still count for today? It does. Let's just see if that I'm just going to see if that profit gets added to this daily tally, because we're going to have to do... I don't think we're going to do that in a day. I'm pretty sure we can't do that in a day. You can see the trucks come in, they collect them, collect the processors, another 100,000, off they go. Very good. Well, we really are motoring along, putting in our buildings and getting everything looking pretty good. It looks so cool. Looks so cool. I think we're calling that an episode. I think I'm done. If you like this, if it helps you with the trading element of this game, leave a like, because it took me a little while to get used to the whole point of trading and how it works. If you remember, I built my trade depot all over here ages ago, and that was no good at all. Upgrade roads to increase density. Upgrade roads. Should I do that? Can I do that? I don't think I can. I don't think there's any more room to upgrade roads, but we'll have a look. There he is. I'm upgrading. I'm upgrading. This factory is going to be a whopper. High density. High density. All the way down to here. Spent a little bit of money there, but as you can see, that's now allowed for these whopping great buildings to come in. I don't know what they're going to build, but they look like they're going to be pretty good. Oh no, where am I going? Regionally, go in and turn off buses. I don't know what that's going to be. It's going to be huge. Yeah, so we put in we really have turned this into a bit of more of a capital city now. Oh, this fire's getting on my wick. It's not blazing out of control, is it really? Although that's abandoned, so we probably need to get rid of that. Are they all abandoned? Low land value. So I need to put some parks in over here and raise these values up. Let's do that quickly before we lose the lot. Why don't I just put a giant park in here? Hopefully that's going to increase. I'll put another one over here. Look, boat's docking. And it's leaving. Oh no, is it docking? Is it leaving? What are you doing? You didn't pick up any things. Good. Well, we put a few parks in there to hope boost that land value. Oh, look at the factories that are going to come in over here, though. Holy moly. I just want to see what they're going to look like. Really motoring along with this series. I'm really pleased with all the comments I get. I know it's just me messing about putting in buildings, for heaven's sake. It's not even that interesting, surely. But you guys seem to love it. So thanks ever so much for supporting this series. I enjoy really playing it. It's really great. You're going out of business. Why are you going out of business? If you've liked it, leave a like, as I always say. Have a look at the other things that are going on the channel. You take care of yourselves, and when I see you next time, hopefully we'll have completed our research. Well, we may not have completed it, it's taken age. We've got a research project over there, but we may be expanding yet further our electronic division over here. So thanks very much for watching, thanks for your support, you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.